class.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, how was your day?
It's been nice.
Getting you. So welcome to in our session today, and we are going to talk about computer network. Under it, we'll deal with network topologies, and we'll start by you have here some objectives that we need to achieve during our session. Objective number one, we need to define the DAO network topology. Second, we need to explain the types of network topology. So from our objective, we start by defining the DAM network topology. And I would like one of you to take us through the definition of network topology. Yes, Brian, you can define the definition of the topology. Perfect. So we define a topology as the arrangement of physical or logical devices. After that, we talk about the types of network topologies, and we have different types of network topologies. We talk each and every types of topology. Now we will start with bus topology. Let's Doreen take us through the bus topology.
Okay. Bus topology. All devices are connected to a common communication media, such as a single cable called a bus.
Okay. So we say that in bus topology, the devices are connected in a single cable that that allows the transmission or transfer or sharing of resources with one another. As you have seen in a picture, this is now the single cable that we are talking about that allows the connection of devices of different devices for the purpose of sharing resources. We have computer one is connected here. It is connected to a bus or a single cable, main cable. You have computer two, you have drop lines. So the main cable or the single cable that which the computers are connected, we call it as a packable coaxial cable. After that, we'll talk about the advantages of bus topology. And we say that advantages of bus topology, it is simple to connect. As you can see, it only requires one single cable, then it permits you to connect with other devices. Second, we say that it is cost effective. And as you can see, you only require little cable, minimal cables. You do not need a lot of cables to connect on it. Then lastly, we have it is scalable, and we say that you are able to add devices and remove devices anytime you want. Next, topology. Yes, Suto, you can take us through the next type of topology. So, are you there?
Yes.
Let's take us through the star topology.
Okay. Star topology. In a star topology, all devices are connected to a central device, such as switch or hub. Then the data flows between devices through the central device. If one device fails, it does not affect the rest of the network. So it provides a better performance and fault tolerance compared to a bus topology, but it relies actively or heavily on the central device.
Correct. So in the star topology, we say that there is one central point that we connect the other devices. As you can see, we call this is a central point, that is a hub whereby we are able to connect different components. As you have seen in a picture, we have different computers here. They are connected from a hub. We have a computer one, we have a server and laptops. So star topologies, they are connected in a central point. For example, we can give an example as like when you are using a, what do you call it, an extension, or when you are using an extension during charging of your phones, you have one central point where you all your charges are connected. So when that extension fails, it means that you are unable to connect or you are unable to charge. So have advantages of the star topology. We say they are centralized managed. Second, you have it is easy to troubleshoot. In case the central points or the hub it is not working properly, you are able to troubleshoot. So next type of topology. Yes, Anne?
Okay, we have ring. It connects devices in a circular loop where data flows in one direction.
Okay. We say that ring topology, it is a connection of devices in a circular way, whereby the information flow from one computer to another, that they are connected under that topology. And we have some advantages here. We say that ring topology, it allows equal data transmission. As you can see, the computer are connected in a circular motion, so each computer will get its resources or information equally. Second, it is simple to connect. Connecting of ring topology, it requires some minimal time. You just need one cable, then you connect all the computers round. Then lastly, it is cost effective. We say that the ring topology, it requires only minimal cable that will allow you to connect. After next types of topology, Cornelius will take us through.
Okay, the next type of topology is the mesh topology. And in the mesh topology, we say in mesh topology, each device is connected to every other device in the network. It provides multiple paths for data transmission, resulting in high reliability and fault tolerance. Mesh topologies can be categorized as fully mesh, all devices connected to each other, or partial mesh, selected devices interconnected.
Correct. So mesh topology, we say that each and every devices are connected to one another. The devices are able to share resources. For an example, you can say device A is able to share resources from device B, C, D, as same as device D are able to share resources from A, B, C, like that. So they are able to acquire, they are able to access the resources required equally. After that, we have some disadvantages of it. We said that it is redundancy, whereby the information the information of we can say that the information of device A and device B, they share duplicate information that we can just share it once. Then the second advantage, you have an advantage here, it is reliable. We say that if device A want to access resources from this device B, it access it first. After that, you have the next topology. Yes, Rita, you take us through. Rita? Okay. If Rita is not there, Robert will take us through the tree topology.
Okay, the tree topology, it is also known as the hierarchical topology. Devices are arranged in a hierarchical structure resembling to a tree. So this one, it consists of multiple levels with a root node at the top and branches connecting the nodes at each level. It combines characteristics of bus and star topologies. It provides scalability.
Correct. We say that the tree topology, it allows it is we can also call it a hierarchical topology, whereby devices are arranged in a hierarchical way. At the top, we can say we have a hub, whereby the hub it allows the devices, say the devices A, B, C, T here, at the lower end, they are able to access resources from the main point. That is the hub that is located at the top side of it. So we have advantages of tree topology. We say that it is flexible. Second, we have it is centrally managed, since we have a hub where we are able to manage it using the main location, that is hub, whereby it transmit its resources. Then lastly, we say that each branch can have its own subnetwork, and therefore it increases its efficiency and security. Last 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 but Last part of topology, I will require Sudo to take us through it.
Okay, it is a hybrid topology, and this is a combination of two or more different topologies, which is for example, connecting star topology with the backbone bus creates a hybrid topology. It allows for more flexibility and can be customized to suit specific network requirement.
Perfect. So we say that hybrid topology it allows connection, or it is a combination of two or more topologies. We can say that we can connect uh we can connect mesh topology or a ring topology, that we put them together to form a hybrid topology to allow easy sharing of resources. Lastly, class, we have here some factors. We have here some factors that you need to consider when selecting the type of topology that you need. I will take you through first. Half time is not. So the first one, you have to consider the size of the network that you want. Second, the number of devices that you need to consider. The cost, you should select a topology that is cost effective on your side. We have scalability, and lastly, we have reliability. So class, that marks the end of our session. But before I end the class, I have here some activity that you need to perform during your free time. I want you to explain the advantages hybrid topology over mesh topology. Have you get it? Yeah.
Yes.
Perform
Yes.
that exercise and bring it for marking during our next session. Have a lovely weekend.
You
Bye.
too.
You too, Mwalimu.
Bye. You have enjoyed.